Are we ready, chat, to do a little bit of drawing today? So I'll make a couple things clear. We're going to be doodling my Starbound guy, which has been revealed to you guys in a sub goal and also in the Discord, etc, etc, etc. We're going to doodle him today. I have a plan, and the plan is Sherbert stand. I want to make him stand because he is so tall. I want to make stand. And I think that would be fun. So my goal is to make a standing man emoji, because that I use it often. And also take requests. If you guys have little silly goofy things that you can think of, different poses, etc. I just want to do a bunch of sillies. I'm not trying to do one big nice guy today. I just want to talk about my guy a little bit before it's time, because you guys, I know you guys are chomping for more, and I have just a little more to give before it's time. So chat, shall we come over to the iPad? And I'll show you guys what I've been working on. So, wrong one. Hello? Do you want to think? No, you are stuck. You are silly goose. You are silly goose. No. This one. There you go. Good job. All right. So chat, point A. Let me show you what stuff I've drawn. Oh, here was my piece for the recent Chronicle of Wonder. I colored my father. I colored him. This is out now, so I can show it to you. But I did the colors. Hey, I did the lines. What else can I show you? Do I have new D&D art? Oh, I definitely do, don't I? I have so much D&D art. Chat, look at my sick weapons. Did you know that I love original weapons and that I love drawing weapons? David said, you get this weird sword that matches your weird dagger. And I said, let me get on that. And I ran. So I designed these, chat. But this, I think, is the one that you guys haven't seen. I'm drawing the, creepy blood version of my boy, because he gets, all of this fancy, blood armor, when he goes into, rage mode, basically. He gets, this sick little mask, his crown gets bigger, all of his armor gets beefed up. It's pretty cool. So I'm trying to draw that version of him. So here is where the armor is at currently. It's not at all fancy. But I wanted to draw a spooky version of my guy. So this is where we're at currently. I need to make it, look real nice. But there we go. I can do that. This is where we're at currently, which is fun. I love my man. I love him so much. I draw him so much. I don't think there's any other new D&D art, because this one I haven't been working on this guy because I've been drawing so much of my Starbound guy. Oh, but dude, someone, hold on, I'm getting their username. Drew their version of this, and I lost it because I was so pleased about it. Because I did a stream where I was drawing this, and they said I want to draw that in my style. So chat, look at my guy. Look at my guy. Yeah. Hold on. It's by Melano. Melano drew this. I don't know if that's her username everywhere, but it's my dude, and I'm so normal. I'm so normal about it. I love him so much. And chat, it's Ren Fair this weekend, and I'm gonna do him one of the days, and I'm so excited because I love my man. That's all, chat. But is there anything else new that I could show you? I don't think there's a ton of new. Most of the new is these, but you can't see any of. They're all covered up because that's all you get. Here was the trailer. These are our guys, me and Meta's guys. This you've seen, so I can show it to you. And then obviously you guys have seen this. So this is my dude. I'll do a little. This is Asrickus. I call him so many things. I call him Asrickus, I call him Asri, I call him Asric. I literally interchange this man's name and his various abbreviations. And everyone in the cast uses different ones too. But this is my guy who got revealed for Starbound SMP, which, if you don't know, is starting the 26th. So in 2 days from now, chat, it's starting. I will tell you all that I am not going to be starting until the 28th because I have Ren Fair. But chat, the streams will start for on the 26th, but I won't be starting until the 28th. So, but this is my guy. This is my guy. This is everything you know about him. You know he's a bounty hunter. You know he is on the ship Titania. You know he is a Taruxian, whatever that means. And you guys got pronouns and his name. And I want to draw him more. I want to draw him. Because all I've been doing is drawing him, and I literally can't show you any of these. I checked all of them before, and there's like some, but I don't want you to see them yet. The tall man, yeah, chat. So here's our reference for our guy, and I went ahead and grabbed Sherbert Stand. This is Sherbert Stand, just for everybody's information. This is Sherbert Stand. In high definition. It's kind of cursed. So I want to draw this, but him. And I'm thinking, chat, that maybe we do a Goofy, and we do like this. like the perspective's off, and his legs are so much further down. Yeah, I kind of want to do it like this. where it's the vibe of like, hold on, chat, where it's like, you know what I mean? Do you know the vision? You know what I mean? That's kind of what I want. Fucker Stray Dogs. Yeah, that stupid little bit. So yeah, I think I want to draw it normally and then skew it, maybe. But I want to first draw it normal. So we're gonna do that first. You got games on your phone? Yeah, exactly. You got games on your phone? Okay, chat. So let's do a little draw. So you guys have many questions about this guy, and I plan to be vague today. I plan to be vague, but like, you might get answers if you ask something that I feel like you could know. Romeo, you got games on your phone? dude, you got games on the console? You got games on the console? Yeah, I play games in the front of the ship. And that's the energy. And that's the energy in the studio. Okay, chat, so first things first, I want to get the base outline. And what if we ask with just the biggest eyes? I make no promises. I make no promises. So let's see where this is going. And just kind of see. Meta has infected me with the so much hair, the so much hair nation. I like it, but I don't know what to do with all of this hair. I showed Meta my guy, and they said, "Oh, good. I'm going to give him so much hair." And I went, "Yes, good. Yes, good." Which starts when we get the favorite things list straight away. Yeah, probably. I need to make it, but yes. I need to actually do it, but yes, I'll probably give it straight away, because the favorites things list is not really a spoiler. Actually, let's take a little look right now. Where's my favorite things list? I need to do it for Ren too, actually, now that, oh yeah, I have, Chad, I'll show you this, because there's nothing spoilery on here. I opened my document and I wrote Ren in, but I didn't do any of the stuff. Okay. So what are things that I could say with certainty about this guy? Well, first things first, let's make a new row. What's Asri's hair texture? I don't know. Because isn't there like an actual system for hair texture? Where there's I don't know if it's letters or numbers. I don't know. I know nothing about it. I can't give you a fancy answer like that. Can the answer be like my hair? Can the answer be like my hair? It's letters and numbers. Yeah, I have no concept of what they are. Yeah, that's good. Okay. that's all I can give you right now. So let's just have fun here. Okay. I gotta do this guy with just the biggest face. Because, so to be clear, this is drawn, this is drawn directly around the standing man emoji. That's what this is drawn around. So proportionally, it's the same as that guy. It might not make sense logistically, but it's the same as that guy. Tall boy, giant mans. It's true. I actually think I want to draw him with his jacket on, because I never draw this man with the jacket on for some reason. I always am like, let's draw the jacket over his shoulder. Let's draw it around his waist. I don't ever draw it on, so I'm gonna draw him with the jacket on today. Because that feels right. And it also gives you guys, I don't know, maybe slightly more sense of, what this man's, fit is. You want to show off bust muscles. It's true. I actually want to show off the blue. That's the real answer. Because with the jacket, you get minimal blue. Whatever that may be. I have big thoughts about the blue. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got big thoughts about the blue. Oh, thank you for the bits! Thank you! Does every Sherp have a jacket? Yeah. To be quite honest, yeah. Are the blues are they crystal or crystal scales? They're not crystals. I would be able to tell you they're not crystals. They are like scales. Are they scales? Yeah. 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 Okay, chat. Now, do I draw this man's ponytail where it is logistically, or over here so that it can be shown? This man's long ponytail. Maybe to the side. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's do this. Let's do this guy's jacket, which is gonna be like that, probably. And then I'll be nice to myself and do that, just so that I do it correctly. Wow. It's so weird to see Ick but long hair. Yeah, such is the way of the bound Sherbs, allegedly. I know you guys have caught some of the stuff about the bound sherbs and their ways. Now, the interesting thing about this, chat, is that it is not a trench coat. It is very much... It's really closer to a crop-like jacket, to be quite honest. Lore music! Anyways. They all say the same color scheme. That's true. That's true. There's a bunch of parallels that the bound sherbs get. Most of which you guys, I assume that you've caught. I haven't seen nothing, but I assume that you've put things together about. You know how we have the meme that's like, all the sherbs have this. Well, it's even more distinct for the bound sherbs. All the bound sherbs have many of this. Long hair. Longer hair than normal. Did you not give a trench coat to avoid the JD allegations? I'm gonna tell you, Meta designed the jackets, and there is like 3 versions of the jackets, and one of them was a trench coat. Because me and Meta, trench coat. And we were like, we gotta give our guys trench coats. And then we looked at it and said, we can't give another guy a trench coat. But there is a concept art of 3 different jackets. And one of them was a trench coat. And we both said, oh, we could do that. The other one does look better. The other one does look better. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Bounty hunting in a trench coat. That's the dream. Yeah, that's my newest thing, by the way, that I've been saying. That's the dream. I don't know why, but it's my thing that I've been saying right now. But yeah, so you've said 2 of the things that I've done. You said the color scheme is the same for the bound sherbs. You said the longer hair. There's many more than that. There's many more than that. How does bound work in the sherbverse? You're not getting an answer to that one. We'll tell you, it will be a little bit more clear. Names start with AS. Yes. That is one of them. Names start with AS. There's a couple that you don't know because you don't know that about my guy and that it's in the same, but there's some more. Is there any? Oh, it's the yeah. They all red blue. I'll tell you, one of them is these pants. The sherbs from the bound world are cargo pants enjoyers. because why not? they're cargo pants enjoyers for some reason. Does that mean Ice Cream NATO 65's name starts with AS? Ice Cream NATO 65 specifically said, and I'll never tell you my real name. So who's to say? Who's to say what Ice Cream NATO really meant? I hate referring to Ice Cream NATO, man. It really gets me. Obviously the eyes. Insert joke about pants. That was a funny joke about pants! Ha 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 ha! Okay. I shouldn't make myself laugh. I shouldn't make myself laugh in stupid ways. I'm making it more clear that they're cargo pants. Because I said so. Sure, please. Okay, so what does this look like without... Sorry, I wasn't ready for that. Oh, you're perfect. Oh, you're so perfect. That's not how finger. Alright, there's one hand. There's two hands. Oh, guys, the energy drink hit. I think it did, man. So we got long boys. The other question that I've seen you guys circulating, I guess. Oh, that is too high. That I've seen you guys circulating, which is a fun one that I will just tell you, which is about Asri's little these guys, because I have called them both horns and antlers, and you guys are going, which one is it, Sherb? And the answer is, I would say neither, to be quite honest. The thing that I would classify them as, technically, is neither of those. They mainly function like horns. It's not an antler situation where they're falling off. That's something that I'll just tell you. It's not an antler situation. They're not falling off. Does this Sherb also have an issue running from their problems? Questionably so. That's a more wait and see kind of guy if I had to guess. Oh, they're so goofy looking. Hortlers. Echolocation sticks. I'll say that they function more like horns. They don't grow. Does that check out? They don't grow, they don't shed. But I wouldn't really call them horns either. So. Oh, the ponytail's goofy. The ponytail is so silly. This is the silliest thing. Alright, let's get our eyes in here. Let's get our eyes in here. Very, very tight. Okay, and then we're gonna do the ones that are up here. We'll do like 3 and keep it symmetrical. And that's the only ones you see, isn't it? Oh, that's so sad. They're my favorite bit. They're my favorite bits and bobs. Why are the shoes hyper-realistic? Okay, fine. I guess we're doing hyper-realistic shoes. I guess we doing hyper-realistic shoes now. I'll do like this. I don't think they're gonna be as crazy as the ones that we have. But I will do like this to them. Unless I wanted to come in with a smaller brush, but I don't really want to actually. I like the idea of doing the lines bigger for this one. Horns and function, antlers and whimsy. Yeah, they're more shaped like antlers than they are horns. If that's something that you can define. Alright. So, do we have an outline? Do we have an outline here? I want to do the... That's the red on the tank top. Ooh! Oh, this is gonna be hard to do. I'm just gonna steal that, not gonna lie. Just gonna yoink that, to be quite honest. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, yeah. I think that's about my guy. I think that's about my guy. I will hydrate also in my energy drink. It's a great thing. Favorite food? Big Meat Nation. Like he eats like steak. Like steak. Or like like food like that you cook. Like Chat. Dare we do something kind of goofy? And this man of Centros version, he gay as hell. Stop talking, you're making it worse. Yeah. Going in the compilation. Stand a clip for the best of 2025. It's true. Okay, chat, I think that's my guy. And then, horns. His horns, his antlers, his schlorns, whatever they may be. His whatever you want to call them. Alright, chat. Dare we do something kinda quirky? Dare we get a little guy? Dare we get a little guy? Oh, why is it ringing? There we go, okay. I don't know, why was it ringing out loud? Don't worry about it, chat. Don't worry about it. Okay. We got big, the anti-horns, the anti-horn nation. So it's like here, and then it goes the smaller one, the bigger one. They're not that long. I think I just got thrown off. So I've drawn this horn shape slightly different, like, every time that I've done it. That's about it.
Hello?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
OMG, my gosh.
My gosh! Dad, I've yoinked a guy! Because
I've been yoinked.
we be talking about our guys.
I think about that guy a lot.
I also think about these guys a lot. And I'm like, I don't wanna tell them too much, but I want to talk about my guy.
We can rotate them in front of them.
Yeah. Because I kind of want to show him the goofy art I did of our guys.
Oh yes, hell yes.
Or I could put it behind a paywall. No,
Or you can get money!
Or I could get money! No. You could just tell us. You guys have 3 days. Can you chill for 3 days? And then we're not gonna shut up. So, there's that.
Yeah, that's true. In 3 days, I have a feeling that we're going to start talking and not stop.
Yeah. Okay, so in your opinion, which one do you like better? Do you like this guy? Because I know you're looking with your eyes.
I am looking with.
Do you like this? You know?
Yeah.
Because this is and then
it's pretty good.
And then I'd like hold on.
I'm holding. Oh Oh, the eyes are being touched. Oh.
Okay, maybe not that,
I think, quite truthfully, do the colors first. Oh.
Yeah, I'll do the colors first.
Do the colors first, because I feel like seeing the ratio of the colors before
that's
you
true.
have it an emote, because when it's an emote, it's much smaller.
Yeah.
And I feel like seeing those ratios is an important bit.
Is this what Romeo sees at 3 a.m.? No, you're right. Cause from far away, that's what you gotta perceive. I think that's absolutely what Romeo sees at 3 a.m.
See, the thing is that does imply that he's somehow below her. Which can work in some circumstances of her going ups.
So what you're saying is instead.
The other way's gonna look so cool.
Wait, why do I kind of like that? You got games on your phone. God, this is so terrible.
This is the giant woman.
Yeah. They're looking at each other. Hold on. They're looking at each other. Okay, I have to stop. What color? I think it is. Maybe that. I think it was that. Anyways. Hi, how are you? How are you doing this fine day?
I'm great. I just got off work. I zoomed home.
Oh wow. Wow.
I sure saw those messages and I went, huh. I'm going to go so fast. I'm going to experience this exact set of time so much faster than the rest of it. Sure.
Literally every other Starbound character. So the thing we have a big range of heights.
We do.
I am the tallest.
There's one bigger, right?
No, I'm taller, I think. By like a foot.
Which surely is not that much.
Surely. Where's the chart? Okay, hold on.
I'm looking for the chart.
Where's the newest version of the chart? Yeah, okay, yeah. It's like a foot and a half more.
Oh.
But I know we have people on the small end too.
Yeah.
Because I've got
one
two.
One of them's getting smaller.
Yeah. And one of them is already so small.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vague.
I went actually average this time.
I know. But I looked at our trailer and I was like, oh, they're gonna think you're small. No. You're normal size. I'm just that dang big, because I should be taller in this logistically, but it's prettier like this.
It works aesthetically better. What if I made my guy larger, actually, just so that drawing them next to each other in the way that we do is canon? Just a bit larger.
I imagine, hold on, like for example,
draw us a picture.
If your guy, hold on. I'm gonna get so fast at drawing your guy, by the way.
Yeah.
If your guy.
Oh my gosh, it's her.
It's her. Hold on. Jacket.
Jacket. It's important. They're
If you're a guy,
jacket.
like... Is this...
Yeah.
Is this...
Yeah.
Because I imagine, like, us in any cutscene has to be like...
I want to be able to show both of our faces in the same panel.
I know. I think that's like about it. You can go chill up there. You get to stay around. Okay, I continue coloring now.
Yeah, I think that is pretty much the exact.
Is it actually? Because I was just guessing. Hold on.
I will
going back to the chart.
Send you the unless you have it up already.
Oh dang, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is.
But that's why you go uppy.
That's why I go uppy.
Go uppy in a vague way.
Yeah, I do canonically, in a vague sense, have the ability to go uppies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Distortion Xbox? Corn. Crazy. You're right.
I saw that the one of the art somebody did, and you said, dang, I just can't stop being spiral coded.
Yeah, I tried. This time I literally was like, hey guys, haha, this time for once I'm not gonna be spiral coded. And then someone was like, and there's a spiral in the eye, and I went, yeah, you're
dang,
right.
there is. Dang it.
Oh.
He is blue.
I like that brush for that. What?
Yeah. I've drawn him enough times. It's in the regular. It's one of the regular Procreate guys.
Open your eye.
Freisen yet.
Oh. Freisen yet.
Allegedly. There's no more.
Yet.
There's no more blue. I want to show my blue. They don't know what the blue is.
I know. I'm not gonna lie, I debated having a different jacket that like has a quirky little like shoulder cutout.
Yeah, because we talked about that. But I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like our jackets too much.
Yeah.
But that sure was like the first question after I said stuff. People were like, jacket? Is that okay?
And trust me, I tried to make the trench coat work.
I know.
I tried.
They were like, why isn't it a trench coat? And I said, no, there's art of it is a trench coat that we did.
Show the art of the trench coat.
Yeah.
There's nothing in it that's.
You have
also
the other color jacket also.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah. Do you want to share?
I send to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Dad, are you ready? You're getting exclusives to right now.
You're getting exclusives. I did realize that the pants are the wrong color.
That's okay.
But
it's because I was debating which color they were for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You are jacket. Yeah. Okay. Okay, chat. Are you ready to see your here's your special eyes? So I'll show him the trench coat first.
Yeah.
Chat. This could have been okay. This could have been. Look at those guys. Look at those. Look at those guys.
The vibe that I was going for was Dr. Eggman trench coat with the red lining in the first Sonic movie.
Yeah, and that's the dream. I really liked us looking at the trench coat and going, trench coat! But the other one's better, isn't it? The other one's...
unfortunately does fit their aesthetics better.
Yeah. And then, chat, are you ready for the complete other end of the spectrum? This almost was. Oh, color block. It is my favorite. That trench foot is
fun.
The trench coat is like 9 feet long, dude. That's a whole curtain. This is a whole curtain.
The whole reason that they couldn't do it is because their laundry bill is too expensive.
Yeah, man. That's I like the idea that the jacket is not the trench coat, it's the short one. And like that's the biggest that Romeo could get.
Yeah.
The jacket to be like, it couldn't be longer than that. And it's like, oh, it's like a crop jacket. It's like, no, that's like an extra, extra large. That's just the closest I can get.
Which does mean that there's a universe in which she tried to make them about the same size. And hers is a trench coat, and hers is a cropped one.
But it's the same size jacket.
It's the same size jacket. And they're like, look at our matching jackets. And people are like, not quite, honey. and then they die, probably.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't know if that's working on you. They're so...
I adore them, is the thing.
Yeah. And I think it's funny because it took them a surprisingly long time to figure out the symbol. They have now figured it out. I saw them saying what it actually is.
Okay.
But it took them a surprisingly long time for them to be like, what is the meaning behind it? I'm not saying it until someone in chat says it. It's just good. It's just good. Are you starting on the same day? Yes, we could say that because I told them Monday. It's their horns put together. Yeah, it's their horns put together. It's the two shapes. Hold on. Because if you look, you get the shink, and you get the shink, and then when you, it's just shink. Oh wait, no. Struggle. You go shink, and it goes shink. Yeah, it's just their horns. They're besties. They are.
They're the bestest besties. Real besties bounty hunt together.
It's true. Okay, wait. Is the sleeves on the end are the color?
Yes.
But this one's red, right?
I'm gonna be so honest with you. I think I've done it both ways.
I've also done it both ways. I did this one and I was like, I put blue down there. I think it's red in another version.
It might be. It sure might be.
I just like.
Oh, and I also just realized that in the the one that I did and then we didn't use that thing. I realized that I've done it different in a third.
In a third way? Hold on. I wanna go. I'm scrolling. Going up so far.
Sleeves are.
Yeah.
I also made the sleeves red.
I will say, chat. We had a crazy. Oh, you did also make the sleeves red. We had a crazy idea originally for the character trailer for our guys. And then we said, oh, that's so much.
Yeah.
We almost did like a whole fight chase sequence. Which is crazy.
I was imagining like, you know when there's the character trailers for like them fighting games like Overwatch or I think League.
Yeah.
League, it might just be the shorts.
Uh-huh.
I was imagining whatever the heck the Misfortune one is.
Yeah.
Which I really, truly only vaguely know. But, like, there's a whole thing, and it's so cool, and, like, I didn't know anything about League before, and then I had a partner, and he showed me that, and he's like, look! And I was like, whoa, that's so cool! And I was like, I'm invested immediately! And I wanted to do that, but, I spent a whole day animating.
Yeah.
And it came up. And also, we saw what they were doing.
Yeah, we saw what other people were doing. And went, oh, hold on.
We might be doing the most right. And that might not be the assignment.
I think that
They were gonna get someone.
Yeah, they were gonna get somebody. They were gonna get somebody. Instead, we just got them being dudes.
They are just being dudes, and I do enjoy it a lot.
Yeah. Big enjoyer.
I just got a little banter, because they're friends, and friends banter.
They're friends, man. And they deserve the world.
They do! I don't actually know that they do.
I don't actually think they do, you're right. I said that, and then I went, oh, maybe not, actually.
In our hearts, they deserve the world.
It's color-changing jackets. Yeah, we just give them, like, 3 different jackets. That would work.
They need more jackets so they can put them in the wash.
Yeah.
For laundry day, it's so they can still be buds.
Laundry day, but like Asri's laundry is a pool. Like they're so large.
You think they have a space pool on their ship for laundry?
Dude, yeah, probably, man. Yeah, we also have so many ship thoughts, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. We just have many ship thoughts. I can't wait for them to see.
Yeah.
You know?
I do.
The thing that made us
because I did almost say it.
I know, I almost said it too, and then I went, wait, no, I don't want them to know. Because it's so funny.
The reveal will be huge.
Yeah.
And surely everyone will go, this is the most plot relevant thing you've given us this whole stream.
There's so many better things. and that's really just all that I want them to know.
I've been thinking about it.
Because I want to draw him on, you know?
I do. I know. I understand you.
Yeah.
Because I do have my iPad out right now as well.
I don't know at what point I started giving all of the Sherb's Converse colored white bits, but I did. Hold on, where's my Sherberts folder? When did I start doing that? Oh, it was for Ajax. Okay, that's probably the first time that I did it. Hold on. That's not gonna tell me anything. At what point did I start giving them... Yeah, because look, you can see that, like, when I was drawing Ick back here, as opposed to when I was drawing Ick, like, a month later. Yeah, I think it was Ash or Ajax that I did it first for. And now I'm like, there is no white on the shoes! For some reason.
Understood. I'm writing down notes.
Is there a fireman's pole that goes to the control room? That would be cool.
There could be.
There could be. I feel like no. There's a fireman's pole that goes down to the other.
Yeah.
Maybe up and down. Because you know, up at the.
Well,
we didn't really ever think of. We didn't really think of how they. I mean, I assume in the ship that's big enough where there's like stairs.
Yeah.
Because logistically, it's bigger than what... Their ship is a fun shape. Their ship is a fun shape.
It is.
And I love it
like
dearly.
That you made it, and I didn't have to, and that you had fun.
I can show them the ship art. I don't have a problem with that. Oh, which one's the ship art?
I mean, they've seen the ship art.
Yeah, they have. They just haven't seen it in color, which I think is okay. Hold on.
That's true.
Not that one. Not that one. Is it this one?
Oh, I guess.
Not that
'Cause
one.
do they know which ship is theirs? In
It
the.
has our symbol on it, so I hope they do.
Oh, I guess it does.
It has our symbol on it, so I'm gonna say that they do.
I forgot we brand everything.
Cause they would! No, so chat, here you go. Next exclusive for you. This was my concept art for their ship. It's fun. There's also this one, which we didn't end up doing, because this one, do you know when I drew it? I didn't realize it looked like a sword.
Really?
Yeah, I drew it, and he said, oh, it looks like a sword, and I went, it does! I drew it unrelated to that.
No, I thought it was cool because it looks like a sword.
Yeah, I did not do that on purpose.
I love the other one too. I agreed with your thoughts that it does look more like an airship.
It does look like an airship, yeah. It's giving, Henry Stickmin to me.
I
But yeah.
love it a lot.
This is they ship, and I have big thoughts about it. Theoretically, if there was Fireman Paul, it would be all the way.
Yeah.
All the way. Anyways. Anyways. Okay. Back to this stupid guy. Oh, thank you for the 50 months, Papa Sherb. A tier 3! Guardians of the Gender Galaxy is it kind of goes hard, actually. That kind of actually
so
goes
true.
really hard, actually. Thank you for the 50 months. Yeah, I love our guys. I know I just keep coming back to that, but I really do.
I hold them, or at least I would if Asrickus wasn't so massive.
Okay. 2. Okay, that's colors, because I don't. It's an emote. It doesn't need shading.
It's an emote.
You're not gonna see it anyway. Eyeballs. Whew.
Isabel.
Is balls. Is balls?
Is?
Is? Okay. Is balls. Okay. Okay. That is Guy. Ooh, everyone say, ooh. Guy, woo. Let's distort him. Let's distort him terribly. Okay.
That's what I'm saying all of the time.
I know. I do, no. That's not right. No. Hold on. We must make it bigger so that we can keep the tiny you. Because I like the tiny you.
I feel like there was a thumbnail that I had done that was a very similar, like, oh, it's so small. I might have changed it. Oh, yeah.
Why am I detailing the tiny us? Why is my hand so small? There we go. Wow. A big fan of Tiny Us in the thumbnail. Thank you, Papa Shard, for the 3 gifted. Oh! Thank you. Hold on, what have you? You. Oh, right, yeah.
That was the thumbnail, but I also decided that.
They're so good! I do fall victim to the so much hair, like...
Yeah! Yeah, you do!
Okay, so... We've got these 2 dudes. Let's, I'm gonna leave them as they are, and now distort the colors.
Oh.
So, like... No.
I'm not gonna lie to you, this may be the more difficult way for you to do this.
Yeah, it definitely is. I've realized. He looks so weird. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Contrastly. Let's be nice.
You could be kind to yourself.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
You could rewarp them.
So here's one option, right? Here's option number one.
He looks like a bug.
You do. And then hold on. Let's really quickly discover what this would really look like. The terrible, awful version. Okay. I don't know, bigger than that. Okay. No.
Oh.
I can't handle.
Oh, they're about to kill.
OMG, hello back. We are doodling. I gotta give him the right one. But the brighter one really
Brighter one sells it.
Yeah, it's gotta be the brighter one, even if that's not.
He's powering up.
He is seeing red. They haven't slept in 23 years. Okay, so that's option one. That's option one. Let's go get option two. Both of which are you got games on your phone. No, not that. This is the canon accurate one. This is everyone else's POV. I feel like there's a world where both.
There is a world where both. They do exude two different energies.
And then I think I gotta do a similar thing, you know?
Yeah.
Some brown contacts, please. I'm shaking. I think we gotta do.
Afraid of their power.
Yeah. So like, hold on.
See, are you gonna do them extra big? Or are you gonna do them a little?
No. We gotta go friggin' huge, right? And now watch.
Watching. Eyes emoji.
Which one?
Eyes emojis at you.
Which one you?
See, that one. The first one is you POV you are a bug.
Yeah.
The other one is POV you saw a bug.
POV you saw a bug and it's like
Is the bug Romeo?
Yeah, it is.
She's green.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
This night difference.
And it's just like vague, you know? So it's just like oh, it's so bad. It's so good.
Green.
POV, you saw a bug and you are the bug. I'm losing it, actually. Ugh. I feel like both need to exist, unfortunately. Unfortunately for everyone else.
Your artistry is huge.
I feel like these eyes need to be bigger now. The you are a bug?
one?
Yeah, I feel like they need to be bigger now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can agree with that.
I feel like he doesn't have the same hold on. Back. I really like tiny Romeo. She's so small, but not really. You're like normal size. Okay.
Normal size.
Let's make your eyes bigger. I think they gotta be bigger, good sir. For more crimes to commit. Actually, no. No.
We're not. We
No
can't
crimes.
do crimes. We're cops.
We are, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, cops.
There are no crimes involved, unfortunately, for us. Drats. That's my sleep paralysis demon, both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're not. I don't think that we're arguing that cops.
Oh, no.
I feel like they commit a lot of, like, abhorrent things.
Yeah.
But it's all in the eyes of the law. So.
I need, like, the most, like.
We're the most criminally active, law-abiding citizens.
Is that good, do you think, size?
I think that's because they're like ovals and looks like aliens.
Yeah.
Which is
There is like in this universe. No. Wait, hold on. There is a world where like and then hold on. What if like right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're right. This is the move. You're right.
Okay, how where like that?
I'll
that?
give the stream delay a second.
That's like target acquired.
That is target acquired.
I get increasingly concerned every time Sheriff says, but what if?
No, let him cook.
Okay.
Macaroni.
So like this. But like is this now that?
I feel like yeah.
Yeah. And then maybe like
you could do the
I need what
the shing, the like white.
It needs like the shiny,
lines.
yeah.
Pop.
Sorry, I made it worse. Hold on.
Like a, you know, the cross situation.
Yeah.
Like, in the center of it.
No, hold on. I need to look at one. Where's the vast one? Hold on. Cooking. Where's the okay, yeah. It's like do I just
it's nice. Yo.
That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Or is it just like a little bit? Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like they gotta line up.
Wait.
Are you? Do you not agree?
No, I think this is perfect.
Do I make it even brighter? like I'm seeing things I shouldn't.
Go on it. Put it on a different layer. Make it an ad.
Oh. Okay. Hold on. This is real footage of me. Do I know how Procreate? Oh, that's not the right one. We need it bigger than that. I don't like that the lines are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's making a
Because also, if the lines are going to go anyway, it's going to be up and down, I think.
Yeah. So technically, I could do.
Stroke.
Yeah, that's exactly what I. Yeah. Why is the line so distinct? I feel like if I just like shave them down, but I can't. Oh, I can just smudge. Hold on.
You can smudge.
Let's smudge it up.
Oh gosh. You can always change your eraser too.
That is true, actually.
Softer eraser.
What is happening? What is my smudge right now? Why is my smudge rusted decay? Okay. Ah! Everything's going
because
wrong.
of the stream delay, I thought that you were just pulling rusted decay out the dome. I'm like, yeah, you can go deep ancient relic brain on me.
Okay. Oh, it's not doing what I want it to do. Maybe it is time to just change eraser. Yeah.
You can change eraser to airbrush. Soft.
Ah!
Not to backseat draw. Not.
No. This is what I need. This is what I need the help with. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, now that's infinitely more reasonable. Okay, yeah, there we go. We're there. And do I put smaller white? Yeah.
Hold on. Take that layer.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the N at the right.
Yeah. Add.
Yeah. Add.
Add. Oh.
I think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at what I've done. I have a Meta on the line if you want to say hi.
Oh, hi. Oh, you're streaming.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
How much longer you plan to stream?
Not too much because I have a meeting.
What meeting do you have?
In like an hour.
Are you still down to drive?
Yes, I can do that.
At like 4:30?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Okay, but now comes the question. The terrible, awful question. Hold on. No.
Oh, you're moving.
No. It doesn't work as well. It's better. No. Okay. Did we do it? Have I succeeded? It's really something. Thank you, DF Kirito, for the 5 gifted. This is what you're contributing to. This is what you've come to.
I don't know why you're saying stuff like this is ridiculous. This is perfect.
Yeah, you're right. Oh dear, what have you done? Hi, hey, hey. do you like him? Do you like him?
Art.
Yeah. I have not had Do Not Disturb on. Oh, that could have been bad. Or okay, but. I want to save a song. Oh, well, thank you, DM Kirito. I've created something beautiful, I think.
Oh, you absolutely have. You've created 2 beautiful things.
I have.
Really?
I feel like
but
little.
He looks so average now.
Yeah, he looks so normal. This is the guy. Hold on. This is the guy you bring home to your parents. And then like, this is the guy who kills your parents. And this is the guy who is a parent. That's the vision, man. That's the vision. I have an idea. I like Little Romeo, but I have an idea that I can't do because they don't know things.
Oh no! Oh no!
Do you know what I'm imagining?
What if they know things so that you can't? They'll
find out because I gotta wait a while for that because of the concept for that thing. Unrelated. I think we've done it, chat. I really think we've made something beautiful. These will be added with haste. These will be added with haste. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna.
All of your needs.
I can't right now, man. This is so. I mean, this is exactly what I expected to do today, but yeah, I think we've done it. I think we've made something.
We made something beautiful.
I really truly did.